Orleans.
Ready?
Hey guys, how's it going? So this is our day 2 here at New Orleans. We got in yesterday. We got an early flight from RDU, and so we got to spend a whole day here yesterday just exploring, looking around, and we've been having such a great time so far. Ashley's kind of planned out a lot of the stuff that we've been doing because this was such a spontaneous trip. We got a deal from Travel Zoo, which was basically like a flash sale where we got our flights, hotel, and everything included for a killer deal.
Yeah, so we got in at like 8 in the morning from our flight. Caught an Uber to the hotel, checked in early, which was amazing, and then we dropped our stuff off and we're ready to adventure around the city. So we walked down Bourbon Street and Canal Street, which was amazing, super iconic and picturesque and everything, and we ended up in Jackson Square, and it was so beautiful just to walk around and see all the architecture and just see all the people out and about. Some people were like having picnic on the lawn, and it was just beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. And then right behind Jackson Square is the famous Café du Monde. And so we had to go, even though I have to eat gluten-free, so I couldn't have any vignettes, which I was so bummed about. We called like, what?
10 different places, I think.
Yeah, we called at least 10 places because some reviews online were saying some of these places had it. Oh, they were just trolling us. But yeah, we got to have frozen coffee and just hang out at Café du Monde, and it was amazing.
There was a band playing there. We actually got sat like right on the outskirts where the band was playing. And it's not like a paid band by the cafe. These are just guys that basically all are in different bands together, and every morning they just get together and just practice together and play, and it was just such an amazing time just to experience that, you know?
We got to talk to them afterwards and take some pictures with them and just hear some of their story, and so that was really, really cool getting to connect with them.
Yeah. Well, right after Café du Monde, we walked over to, I guess the Mississippi River? Is that what it is? A river, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it was? And then as we was walking around there, a guy came up to me and he said, "Man, I really like your shoes." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." He's like, "Hey, if I can guess what city, where you got them and what city they're in, will you keep me honest? Will you keep me honest?" And so I'm like, "Yeah, sure, like go ahead, feel free, guess." And he's like, you trusted me, I need to get a witness. So then he turned to Ashley, he's like, "Will you be my witness that if I can guess where he got his shoes and what city in, then..."
And if they were a gift or if you bought them.
Yeah, which it was just so funny. And so I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man, like go for it." And he's like, "Okay, I'll tell you where you got your shoes. You got them on your feet. And which city? In New Orleans." And then he started putting, I guess, foam shoe cleaner on my shoe and started cleaning my shoes.
It all happened so fast.
It was crazy. Next thing we knew, we sat on a bench, he's cleaning her shoes, and he's talking to us about the New Orleans shoe shine hustle, and basically we just got hustled.
I know where you got him, mama. On the bottom of his feet in New Orleans, that's where you got him. Shoot a video, honey.
I am. This is happening.
So when you come back to New Orleans, somebody asks you got your shoes, son, where you gonna tell them you got them? On the bottom of your feet, son. You tell them Dan, the shoe man caught you.
Dan, the shoe man.
It's called the New Orleans shoe shine hustle, sir.
And it was crazy. So then after we got up, he's like, "Look, I got change if you want to give me some money." And so like all we had was $20. So I gave him $20, and he's like, "Oh, great, thanks, man." I was like, whoa. He's like, no. He's like, "I'll split this $20 with the other guy." And I'm like, "I'm not paying $20 to get my shoe shined."
We did not give him $20, by the way. And then we were super hungry because we hadn't really eaten since we had got here.
Yeah.
And so we went to Antoine's restaurant for an amazing 3-course lunch. And so all throughout the month of August, these 5-star dining, establishments have amazing lunch specials because August is kind of New Orleans slow month due to hurricane season and back to school and just everything. It's kind of their slower month. And so a lot of these restaurants do incredible deals through the month of August. So we had a 3-course lunch for $20 a piece, which was amazing, and then 25-cent cocktails. And there was a 3-limit cocktail, per person and everything, but only 25 cents. And we had the most incredible lunch. It was amazing. It was such a fine establishment, and it was so funny because we were like, yeah, and
like the waiters are all in like 3-piece tux, and we're just showing up without like
our street clothes
t-shirts and hats, and
we both had hats on, and they sat us conveniently right next to the hat rack to remind us like, you don't wear a hat in here. No, but it was amazing. We had such a great experience. The food was incredible. And it was just beautiful. And so afterwards we got to walk around, look at the wine cellar in the back, and see some of the kind of historic photos of the restaurant throughout the years. So it was really nice.
Yeah.
And so then after lunch we went to Louis Armstrong Park, and we just walked around for a little bit, got our dancing shoes on for a little bit, and it was really beautiful.
Yeah, and so after that, we've been traveling all day, and so we kind of came back to the hotel, we took a nap, and then we headed back out in the evening just to kind of walk down Bourbon Street and just to see the party scene and just everybody out there walking down the streets and listening to different musics. And like, it was crazy because walking down the strip, like every different place had all different types of bands playing and different music, and it was like nothing we'd ever really seen before, which was just really cool.
Incredibly visually stimulating. For
right.
Sure.
So today's day 2. We're hoping to go adventure around. However, it's thunderstorming and raining today, but we're still gonna head out and try and make the most of what we can do today.
Yeah, so we want you guys to come along.
So apparently there's a reason why people don't come to New Orleans in August.
Oh, I'm freezing. Yesterday was beautiful though, and the weather's supposed to clear in like an hour, so it's fine. It's fine.